Mzansi, Tobela Mzansi, Dumela Mzansi, bon dia, Africa, the Sul. Goeiedag, good day to all of you talented, gifted, and potential-full kampiones, champions out there. My name is William George Moises, and this is the KINGinme Show on Beginet TV. Now, I know that we're living in South Africa and there's data, and data is pretty much expensive. So I wanted to say thank you so much for pressing play on this video. So what I want to share with you today is simply this word called fear. F-E-A-R, fear. Now, if you think about it, what is one of the main things that keeps people and holds people back from actually becoming every single thing that God has called them to become on the face of this earth? It's simply something called fear, intimidation. It's one of the main tricks and things that the enemy ultimately uses to hold us back, and he uses it to cripple ultimately the capacity that God has blessed us with, the treasure and the gifts that God has placed and put inside of us. Now, I was spending some time on Google a bit, and I came across this one awesome, beautiful picture. And they basically, in this picture, they gave the two meanings of that word fear. Now, I'm not an English scholar, but I do know, however, how to spell that word fear, and it's F-E-A-R. Now, the first meaning that they give of fear is that you can either forget everything and run. So you can forget the vision that God gave you. You can forget about the dream that God gave you. You can forget about the promises of God over your life and run away and end up submitting to mediocrity, apathy, and just, living a by-the-way life. Or you can choose the other meaning of that word fear, F-E-A-R, and that is to face everything and rise. Face everything and rise. And today I simply want to come and encourage you to, regardless of what you're facing or going through, because one of the things that all of us have in common is problems. All of us are either in a storm, going into a storm, or coming out of a storm. And fear is the thing that holds us back. So if you can choose today to look past the fear and embrace courage, knowing that God has not given us a spirit of fear, but rather a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind, and rise above the challenges, rise above the problems, your life will ultimately then be an inspiration to the people around you. So let's face everything and rise. Until next time, my name is William George Moises. This is the KINGinme Show on Beginet TV. And just know today, vandag, namhlanje, that your life matters.